Lightsaber chopsticks. Wow. 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 Oh, wow. I got two more over here. Lightsaber chopsticks. Hey, what's in the mail sack? Alrighty. I am tired. It is Saturday, June 8th. Saturday, my dudes. June 8th. Wake up each morning filled with joy, at least until you remember that you have to go to work. Yeah, that's always a way to kill the happiness. 4 packages, and I only know what one of them are. Let's open the one I know. The other ones, you know, we're gonna have to go down that road and experience that journey together. Oh boy. So I think this was a year ago. Limited Run Games. I think this was an April Fool's joke. Like, Limited Run Games keeps doing these things where they put out a jokey game that is only sold on April 1st. And I'm pretty sure this was one from last year that was only sold on April 1st. This is a port of Night Trap to the Game Boy Advance. Now, it's not really a port. It's just the video. There's no gameplay included. And, I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're only going to sell it for a singular day as a joke. But I have been eagerly awaiting this thing ever since, because what a stupid thing. I love stupid things. Alright, next package. I've got, the other packages are all from PlayAsia. And I legitimately don't know what they are, because PlayAsia doesn't do the best job of communicating shipping information. So, it's also weird that they all came today. Ah, this one. This one was a, they had it was like a buy 3 for like $90 thing. And I got Inquisitor for the PlayStation 5. Which is I believe it's a tactical RPG. It's some sort of RPG. Might not be tactical, though. Now that I'm looking at it, I question whether or not it's tactical. But it looked fun. It got mediocre reviews, but it was, like I said, cheap. And then these two, I didn't have either of these. And I was kind of blown away that they had PlayStation 2 games that are, I guess they're re-releases. Like, Atlas did like a re-release of these. So it's not like these are the original PlayStation 2 stuff, but, you know, they're compatible with PlayStation 2. And I have played there was a Digital Devil Saga. Wasn't there a Digital Devil Saga on the 3DS? I think. I played that one and I liked it. And I really love some Shin Megami Tensei stuff, so I got it. And then the usual stickers. Alright, let's open the one that got a little munched. Look at that. This one got squished. Hope the games are okay. I mean, they're probably okay. More stickers. So many stickers. Oh, and these are kind of new. That's kind of fun. All right, AK Axolotl. And then Like a Dragon Ishin, and this is the one. Oh, I was very excited for this. I loved the first Morbid game. I loved it so much. And then this is the sequel, and what's crazy about it is the first one was like 2D, top-down, Souls-like, and I loved it. This one is 3D. This one's going full-on 3D Souls-like. And I loved the first one, and so I'm very excited for the second one. And then Like a Dragon Ishin, this is... what if they've done these Like a Dragon in Samurai times once before, but this is the latest, and I've wanted it for a while. Now, AK Axolotl, the funny thing about this is I bought it already. I don't see where it is, but I bought it from a different, it's a different box art and a different physical publisher. And I have to be honest, I didn't realize that I had already bought it until I got the shipping notification on this. But they're alternates, and so I'm not going to complain. All right, last one. Also Play Asia. Oh, is this Ultros? Oh, boy. All right, so one Sword 7. I have a previous game in this series for, I think I have the Xbox version. I think I have it for the Xbox One. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and this was a limited physical edition for the Switch, so I got it. I will admit, I'm not certain the Switch is the best place to play it. Unless they drastically reduced the graphical fidelity of it, because the Xbox One was real pretty. So I have some reservations about how this is going to look on the Switch, but whatever. It's a limited physical edition. I'm going to get it. This is the one. This is what I'm very excited for. Ultros Deluxe Edition. Ultros is a completely crazy, psychedelic, surreal Metroidvania. And I love Metroidvanias. I love psychedelic and surreal. And so this is me written all over it. And I was holding out for a physical edition. I didn't get it on Steam or anything else digitally. And I was thrilled when I saw a physical edition pop up on Play Asia. And so I got it. I pre-ordered it. And here it is, and I'm very excited for this. Anyway, what did I say today was? Saturday! Yes, it's Saturday. Saturday, my dudes. I am going to go vacuum out my gaming PC. Toodles. Monday, my friends and lovers and countrymen. June 10th, time heals all wounds except for the ones that kill you, I guess. Hate that calendar. One package from the eBays. And if it's the one I think it is, and I think it is, I'll admit I haven't looked at my shipping notification stuff since this morning. But if it's the one I think it is, I'm excited. Also, if it's the one I think it is, this is a giant package for the game. Yep, it's the one I thought it was. Wow. That dude did a bang-up job shipping this. I am completely amazed. That, sir, that good person, is going to get a good review on eBay. Because, as I said, That was an amazing packaging. Oh my gosh, this is in spectacular condition. This is Legacy of the Wizard for the NES, and it's complete in box. Or supposed to be complete in box. It is. Oh my gosh, it is. Anyway, Legacy of the Wizard is a game that I never knew anything about it until, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And someone suggested I check it out. And I went onto one of my emulation systems, as one does these days, and I checked it out, and man, I love it. But I wanted to get it complete in box because there's a lot of confusing stuff in the game that apparently is explained in the manual. Like what all the items do. Like, I have no idea what these items do. There's no in-game description. Of course there's not. But, okay, so what is the game? Let me tell you what the game is real quick before ending today's entry. Let me put this back in there because I don't want it to be out. All right, so I guess you could say it's an early example of a Metroidvania, sort of. It also, oh man, you know what it really reminds me of? It reminds me of Children of Morta in a really weird way. So, let me explain. So in the game, there's this family of adventurers, and they are tasked with descending into this like underground lair and recover the 4 crowns that this like wizard has stolen or something. I don't know if it's a wizard. No, I guess it was a dragon. Yeah, it's to defeat the dragon. So they got to go into this underground thing and retrieve the crowns. And there's all these different family members. And each family member has like different abilities and different strengths and different weaknesses. The father, he's very powerful. He can use magic. The mother can use magic. Oh, and they also, each one can only use certain items, which is another thing. But like some of them can jump higher, and some of them can shoot farther, and some of them are stronger. And like the pet dog, or whatever this thing is, can't be hurt. So you can use the dog to go and explore. But anyway, you go and you explore this giant underground area, and there's a whole lot of like, you know, getting a little bit further and then like dying and having to start over with a different family member, and then finding more stuff and unlocking more things. And because of that, it reminds me of Children of Morta, because Children of Morta, it's like there's this whole family that's like tasked with defending, I guess, the world from these, I don't know, something, but they have to go into this, I don't remember the exact story of this. I played it, it's been a while since I played it, but they have to go back into this like tree and repeatedly go into these kind of like underground layers, and the different family members have different strengths and different attacks and stuff. And so it very much reminds me of Children of Morta. But the point is, I never had this. I never had Legacy of the Wizard. I never knew about it. And as soon as I started playing it, I realized I had to have it, and I had to have it with the manual so that I could have all the explanations. So that's what I got. Monday, my dudes. Let's see, what is today? It's Wednesday. Wednesday, my friends, neighbors, and countrymen. June 12th. Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life, because no one will actually hire you to drink. I hate that thing. Alright, one package. An extremely munched package. I really hope that the stuff in here is okay. It is an eBay purchase from a used video game store I thought it was in France. But it says Royal Mail, so, you know, my stupid-ass American self doesn't understand how all that works over there, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's make sure, let's hope things aren't really destroyed. Oh my god. I mean, they look fine. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so, I did a thing. Ooh, that one's dirty. So, let me explain what I did here. This is the one I wanted, Dracula for the Sega Master System. This is, based upon the movie, and it came out very late in the Master System's lifespan. I'm not even sure if it came out in the States. Yeah, I mean, it says London here. This might have been a European exclusive. I wasn't aware of it. Rather, that's not true. I was aware of the Game Gear version, which is the same game. Which is, it's okay. But I've recently been playing the ROMs of this one, and I decided I wanted to get it. So I found somebody that was selling it. Like I said, they were in what I thought was France. But in addition to selling that, they had a pack of 5 games. And all 5 of them were stuff I did not own. A couple of them are ones that I wanted. Like, I wanted Sonic 2, I wanted the Lucky Dime Caper, and I wanted Tasmania. So 3 were ones that I really have wanted for a while. So I got them mainly for these, but these other 2, which are really early Master System games, the Ninja and Action Fighter, are ones that I didn't have, mainly because I was never really interested in them before. My point is I probably would have bought these on their own, but they were part of a larger bundle. So yeah, I got 6 Master System games in the mail. Good stuff. Wednesday, my friends. Friday, my friends, neighbors, and countrymen, June 14th. Your pleasure doesn't require someone else's pain. That's just the icing on the cake. You know what? No. This one sucks. Go away. I don't like having other people have pain because I'm having pleasure. I mean, unless it's consensual. Anyway, sorry, quick drink. It's root beer, by the way. Sparkner root beer. One package. I'm pretty excited about. From Video Games Plus. I didn't say that. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I am excited about this. This is Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. This is a... I don't know what you'd consider this. It's a re-release of the game that originally came out as an exclusive for the Nintendo Switch. This one right here, which is... I don't know, this is easily my favorite RPG to come out in quite a while. I would say this is my favorite one since the not the most recent Like a Dragon, but the one that came before it. Not Infinite Wealth, but whatever the one that was before it. I can't remember the name. But this one is easily my favorite one since then. And I loved it. I enjoyed it. I had so much fun. You know, anecdotally, this came out after the flood that was here in my basement. And I played this entirely upstairs, not here in the basement. And I played a lot of it handheld. So I don't know, I have some like really fond memories of like this game getting me through a fairly difficult moment in recent memory. Anyway, I loved it. So when they announced that they were going to be re-releasing it on other platforms, giving, letting, one of the problems it had on the Switch was that the Switch was, because the Switch is underpowered, it was always like, oh, you always felt this could be better. Like, the graphics could be better, the resolution could be higher, the frame rate could be better, but it was obviously a Switch exclusive. And so now that they've re-released it on platforms that have more power, like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, you can experience it in the way that you really wanted to experience it when you played it. In addition to that, it also includes like a secondary campaign. It's my understanding it's not like a full secondary game. It's something that kind of interweaves with the existing campaign. But I am very excited to play this again because I absolutely love this. I'm currently playing Thaumaturge on PC, and I think, I don't know, I'll have to see how I feel because I'm very mood-driven, but it's a very good possibility that after I'm done with Thaumaturge, I'm going to start this. I don't know if I will go back and replay the original campaign. I might just replay the new one. I mean, I'm aware it interweaves with the original, so it's not entirely new, but I have a feeling that I'm going to do that as opposed to, whatever. Before I go, let's open this up and take a peek at the Steelbook, because the previous one had an amazing Steelbook. In fact, it's one of the ones that I have on display. I've got like 4 Switch Steelbooks on display, and this is one of them. So let's take a peek at the Steelbook for the PlayStation 5. Oh. Ah, look at that. That is some good looking stuff. I just ripped my nail because I need to trim my nail. Yeah, look at that. That's good stuff. That is really, really good stuff. Very excited to play this. Anyway, it's the end of the week, end of the video. Friday. Goodbye.